2025 Moto Guzzi V7 850. MSRP $9,500. Engine 850 cubic centimeters V-twin, air-cooled. Power 65 horsepower. Torque 57 pound-foot. Transmission 6-speed, shaft drive. Seat height 31.1 inches. Weight 492 pounds. Fuel capacity 4.2 gallons. Features: cornering ABS, traction control, ride modes, vintage styling. Chassis and suspension: twin shock rear, telescopic fork front, 18-inch front and 17 rear wheels. Design: Italian elegance with a vintage touch, modern design tweaks. Target audience: motorcycle enthusiasts seeking a mix of tradition and technology, Guzzi lovers, long-distance riders. 2025 Triumph Bonneville T120. MSRP $12,000. Engine 1,200 cubic centimeters parallel twin, liquid cooled. Power 79 horsepower. Torque 77 pound-foot. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 31.1 inches. Weight 540 pounds. Fuel capacity 3.8 gallons. Features: ride-by-wire throttle, traction control, ABS, LED lighting. Chassis and suspension: twin shock rear, telescopic fork front, 18-inch front and 17 rear wheels. Design: classic British roadster styling with retro details and modern updates. Target audience: retro enthusiasts, daily commuters, touring riders. 2025 Yamaha XSR 700. MSRP $8,500. Engine 689 cubic centimeters parallel twin, liquid cooled. Power 74 horsepower. Torque 50 pound-foot. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 32.9 inches. Weight 403 pounds. Fuel capacity 3.7 gallons. Features: modern retro styling, LED lights, digital instrumentation, ride-by-wire throttle. Chassis and suspension: monocross rear, telescopic front fork, 17-inch wheels front and rear. Design: a blend of retro and modern design, minimalist approach. Target audience: urban riders, young professionals, those seeking a retro bike with modern technology. 2025 MV Agusta Superveloce 800. MSRP $22,000. Engine 798 cubic centimeters inline 3, liquid cooled. Power 147 horsepower. Torque 88 pound-foot. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 32.1 inches. Weight 381 pounds. Fuel capacity 3.4 gallons. Features: quick shifter, traction control, ride modes, advanced electronics package. Chassis and suspension: Marzocchi front fork, Sachs rear shock, 17-inch wheels front and rear. Design: futuristic retro design, sleek and aggressive with high-end finishes. Target audience: performance seekers, MV Agusta fans, high-end motorcycle enthusiasts. 2025 Honda CB 1100 RS. MSRP $12,000. Engine 1,140 cubic centimeters inline 4, air-cooled. Power 88 horsepower. Torque 68 pound-foot. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 31.1 inches. Weight 492 pounds. Fuel capacity 4.4 gallons. Features: LED lighting, ABS, traction control, classic styling with modern electronics. Chassis and suspension: dual rear shock, telescopic fork front, 17-inch wheels front and rear. Design: retro with minimalist accents, modern touches like digital display. Target audience: classic Japanese bike lovers, experienced riders, collectors. 2025 Kawasaki Z900 RS. MSRP $11,200. Engine 948 cubic centimeters inline 4, liquid cooled. Power 111 horsepower. Torque 73 pound-foot. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 31.1 inches. Weight 476 pounds. Fuel capacity 4.5 gallons. Features: traction control, ABS, retro styling, LED lighting, multi-mode traction control. Chassis and suspension: twin shock rear, telescopic fork front, 17-inch wheels front and rear. Design: modern take on the classic Z1, muscular styling with vintage cues. Target audience: performance-oriented retro lovers, sport riders, enthusiasts of the 1970s Kawasaki Z series. 2025 Benelli Imperial 400. MSRP $5,000. Engine 400 cubic centimeters single cylinder, air-cooled. Power 28 horsepower. Torque 22 pound-foot. Transmission 5-speed, chain drive. Seat height 31.5 inches. Weight 392 pounds. Fuel capacity 3.5 gallons. Features: chrome accents, minimalist design, retro headlights, dual-channel ABS. Chassis and suspension: telescopic front fork, twin shock rear, 18-inch front, 17 rear wheels. Design: classic cruiser with modern refinements, traditional lines. Target audience: first-time riders, vintage cruiser enthusiasts, budget-conscious buyers. 2025 Royal Enfield Continental GT650. MSRP $6,500. Engine 648 cubic centimeters parallel twin, air-cooled. Power 47 horsepower. Torque 52 pound-foot. Transmission 6-speed, chain drive. Seat height 31.9 inches. Weight 443 pounds. Fuel capacity 3.6 gallons. Features: dual-channel ABS, rear-set foot pegs, retro styling, alloy wheels. Chassis and suspension: twin shock rear, telescopic fork front, 18-inch front and 17 rear wheels. Design: cafe racer aesthetics, minimalist styling. Target audience: cafe racer enthusiasts, budget-conscious riders, new and experienced riders. 2025 Triumph Street Twin Limited Edition. MSRP $10,500. Engine 900 cubic centimeters parallel twin, liquid cooled. Power 65 horsepower. Torque 59 pound-foot. Transmission 5-speed, chain drive. Seat height 31.1 inches. Weight 485 pounds. Fuel capacity 3.8 gallons. Features: limited edition paint and finishes, ABS, ride-by-wire, LED lights. Chassis and suspension: twin shock rear, telescopic fork front, 17-inch wheels front and rear. Design: classic, limited edition design with unique details. Target audience: collectors, Triumph enthusiasts, riders looking for a unique and stylish bike. 2025 MASH Moto 600/650. MSRP $5,700. Engine 649 cubic centimeters single cylinder, air-cooled. Power 40 horsepower. Torque 36 pound-foot. Transmission 5-speed, chain drive. Seat height 31.9 inches. Weight 374 pounds. Fuel capacity 3.2 gallons. Features: classic retro design, minimalist layout, traditional round headlamp, spoked wheels. Chassis and suspension: telescopic front fork, twin shock rear, 18-inch front, 17 rear wheels. Design: vintage European styling with clean lines, simple aesthetic. Target audience, entry-level riders, vintage style enthusiasts, those on a budget.